Hi, my name's Yvonne Wan and I'm the creator of Focus Comic. I'm an award-winning artist and I'm also an art educator too. I want to welcome you to today's class, where you will learn how to transfer your superhero drawings into your landscape sketch that you did in week 1 of this art program. The art supplies that you need today include paper, pencil, eraser, marker, scissors and ballpoint pen. First, I'd like you to take a Sharpie and draw around the rectangles like this. I want you to flip the paper over and then draw over those lines again one more time, like this. Next, I'd like you to take a pencil and then shading every single patch of white paper inside those circles, like this. Do 2 layers or 3 layers if you can, and make sure it's completely thorough, so there's no white showing through within the circles. Next, I'd like you to take a pair of scissors and cut around these shapes like this. So now, I'd like you to take your character cutout and place it over your Arizona landscape sketch that you did in week 1. I'd like you to put focus on the road directly under the sun like this. I'd like to put yourself as a superhero on the middle of the road like this, and the bank robber on the right hand side of the road like this. So we're gonna get the ballpoint pen and then we're gonna hold this sheet down like this, and then we're gonna trace over the outline of focus using the ballpoint pen. We're gonna press really hard and then we're gonna make sure we trace over every single line, and then when you lift the paper away, you can see that you have created a carbon copy of your superhero onto the road. Take your eraser and erase the lines that you don't need. So for example, the road that's cutting through the legs, you can erase that and then just draw the legs back where it should be. Okay? And then once you've done that, draw the disco ball tiles on focus and just reinforce those lines by going over it one more time. Next, I'd like you to take your marker and trace over the piece of paper featuring the sketch of yourself as a superhero. Press really hard on every single line. Make sure you hold the piece of paper in a fixed position, and then once you have done that, when you lift the piece of paper, you will see a carbon copy of your superhero sketch. Again, what I want you to do is take the pencil and go over those lines so you can clearly see the outline of the superhero. If you see any lines that shouldn't be there, such as the road cutting through the superhero, just erase those lines and just make sure you can clearly see the superhero like this. Next, I'd like you to repeat the same thing with the bank robber too. Once you have done that, your pencil sketch of you, focus, and the bank robber in Arizona is complete. And we will next learn how to ink and color it in the next class. So I hope you had fun. See you next week.